For New Yorkers, it's a summertime tradition to head out east of the Hamptons, and while others are going out there to relax, some to party, I'm going out there to eat lobsters. Here are the top 4 lobster rolls you need to be eating in the Hamptons right now. Let me tell you why.
Hey guys, Jeremy Jacobowitz here. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Today we're doing,
And most importantly, Rayna Greenberg here with Jeremy Jacobowitz for our second lobster roll crawl in the Hamptons.
Yes, we're out here looking for the best lobster roll. We came out here 2 years ago.
2 years ago, summer 2020, where you could do nothing. There was nothing to do. So we hopped around and did this.
Yes, so we're gonna go to some we went last time, see if they can still hold up, some new spots. Just eat a bunch of lobster rolls. It's beautiful
Pretty
day.
ideal.
It's a great day in Hamptons. This is like a very summer activity.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Jeremy and I are going to the Hamptons to eat lobster rolls.
That's it. Just eat lobster rolls.
He hasn't stopped talking for 1 second. This is alright. I can't do anything. Post on Instagram. Here's another thing that happened. Jeremy said, I brought you something to eat. I brought a bagel for you. It is a nub of a bagel.
I did not say it's for you to eat. I said I had a leftover bagel. You can take a bite
What kind of lunch
out.
is this?
And for this taste test, we decided to order just our favorite cold mayo-based lobster rolls. First up is the Dock House, which unsurprisingly is at the end of the dock in Sag Harbor. The lobsters are so fresh here that you can even see them hanging out the second you walk in. I mean, this looks stunning. Huge amount of lobster. Nice little toasted marks on that bun. Definitely heavy on the mayo, but nice chunks. Really nice and tender. Nice and sweet coming through. It feels hefty. It is hefty, but not like overwhelming. It's not an insane amount of lobster, which I appreciate. Ooh, it's good. It's good first bite. What do you think?
I love it. I think it's amazing. So much lobster. You can taste the lobster. I feel like so many times it doesn't taste like lobster. There's like not enough salt or acid. This is so good. Okay, it's a contender.
Oh shit! Look at that! Goddamn beauty.
Next up, an absolute classic lunch, aka the lobster roll.
In very me fashion, I bought a hat I'll never wear, and I ordered soup. And Jeremy cannot stop making fun of me.
110 degrees outside.
I wanted the soup. It looked good. Here's the thing also. I love the lobster bisque here, and I came here with my ex last summer, and I just split it with him, and he still hasn't been on the table. And honestly, I just needed to come back and have a redo.
Is it worth it in this heat to get lobster bisque?
Amazing.
Was a little nervous about the bun. Looked a little dry. Does not taste dry at all. A little less mayonnaise, a lot of celery. I think it just is missing a little something. Maybe salt, maybe a little more salt. But I feel good. None of these are gonna be bad. I feel good, but you know, we're only dealing with this kind of stuff right here.
The bun's okay. It's better than I thought it would be.
Right.
The lemon helps. It needs salt.
Right.
Nice ratio of mayonnaise. A lot of lobster. Not as good as the last place, but good. Worth the stop. But the soup, let me tell you about the soup.
Just down the road is the Clam Bar. This roadside clam shack has been my favorite every time I come out here, so let's see if it still reigns supreme.
Do you think the Clam Bar will get upset that I wore merch from the place across the street?
It's rude. It's rude.
This hat's giving MAGA a little bit. I might be done with this hat. I bought it 10 minutes ago.
It's definitely the one that's been chopped up the most, so if you're looking for that kind of consistency and texture, this is your dude. Probably the most mayo forward. Again, if you like that, this might be the one. I do think it's seasoned really well. I do think that it's just, I wish you just had a little bit more lobster flavor, and then we're good. Great bun. I think it's the same bun as the Dock House. Excellent. But we'll see if it's the best.
I like the consistency of the bun on this one. It's moist. a lot of lobster. It's very mayonnaise-y. It needs like a little salt and acid. The lobster doesn't taste like lobster. But consistency-wise, I love it. And amount of lobster, I love it.
Just enough room on our stomach for one last bite at Bostwick's Chowder House.
This one's a hefty. Ooh. It's a hefty and a messy one. Looks legit though. Packed of flavor. Huge chunks of lobster. Probably the biggest chunks of lobster that we've had so far. This one's good.
I am barely surviving. I do not know how you food blogger people do this. I thought of taking a bite, but this was my favorite last time. There's a lot of mayonnaise. It's my second favorite bun. The Doghouse, equal to the Doghouse. I like the bun.
I think they're all the same buns.
Soft. The buns are great. So much lobster. It actually has flavor, unlike some others we tried. I love it. Still, I think, close contender for my first favorite.
All right, well, we ate a bunch of lobster rolls. How are you feeling?
I'm barely surviving. That is how I'm feeling. I'm 4 lobster rolls deep.
Yeah, well, it's better than I was planning on doing both butter and mayonnaise.
You wanted 8 lobster rolls today. Do you remember that?
I thought I could like really do food science that way, but my stomach will not allow me. This is a much better idea to just do before.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Do you want to rank them? You have a favorite right away? What do you think?
So the front runner for me was Bostwick's for years because I love it so much, and I still really love it. But we went to the Dock House today, which I'm new to the Dock House. That was my favorite. Love the overall experience. Love the bun. I feel that as a whole, no one salts the food here. I don't understand why. There's no acid. But if I were to rank them, I'm going Doc's, Bostwick's, Clam Bar, Lunch. All really good though. Every one of them, great vibe. A lot of lobster. And the other thing I hate is when I spend like $30 on a lobster roll and there's like 3 pieces of lobster.
Yep. I agree. My favorite last time was Clam Bar. I have a new favorite, Dock House, and I do think that Bostwick's was better this time. I do think Bostwick's had a little bit too much mayonnaise, you're right? But
too much mayonnaise.
I think now, I originally liked Clam Bar because I thought like I don't really want big chunks of lobster, but there's a nice middle ground that you kind of need, and I find that it was too fine.
A little shreddy.
It was a little too shredded. I like the mix that we got at both Dock House and Bostwick's.
Yes.
But yes, you're right. All amazing lobster rolls, but those are our picks, and tell us we're fucking wrong.
Yes. Also, we just did cold ones. Your preference might be hot ones. So none of these buns were like grilled with butter.
Right.
I do miss that a little bit.
Lobster butter is a perfect combo.
Hear me out. A grilled bun with butter, cold chunky lobster meat, salt the food, little acid.
I mean,
I would kill it. I mean, I could kill it out here.
Oh, well, there you go. Next summer, you can whip up your own lopster roll place.
I would never. I'm not equipped.